There are seasons in life when nothing feels stable. The plans you made are suddenly unclear. The answers you expected don't come, and the future feels like a fog you can't see through. Uncertainty has a way of shaking everything: your confidence, your peace, even your faith. And if we're honest, this is where many people quietly lose hope. Not because they stopped believing in God, but because they don't know what to believe anymore. But hear this today. Uncertainty is not the absence of God. It is often the place where He works most deeply. Hope is not found in having all the answers. Hope is found in knowing who holds the answers, even when He is silent. You see, faith was never designed to operate in certainty. If everything made sense, faith wouldn't be necessary. Faith is strongest when clarity is weakest. The mistake we often make is waiting for certainty before we hope. But hope doesn't come after things improve. Hope comes first, and then things begin to change. The Bible reminds us that hope is an anchor for the soul. An anchor doesn't remove the storm. It keeps you from drifting while the storm passes. Right now, your life may feel like it's being shaken from every side. Plans delayed, doors closed, prayers unanswered. But just because God hasn't explained Himself doesn't mean He has abandoned you. Sometimes God removes clarity so that trust can grow. Sometimes He hides the map so that you learn to listen for His voice. Hope in uncertain times looks different. It doesn't shout, it doesn't rush, it doesn't pretend everything is okay. Hope simply says, I don't understand this season, but I refuse to believe it is meaningless. Hope believes that what feels like a delay is often divine preparation, that what feels like loss may actually be redirection, and that what feels like the end may be God protecting you from something you cannot yet see. If you are in a season where you feel stuck between what was and what will be, this message is for you. You don't need to have the full picture. You don't need to know how it will all work out. You only need enough faith to take the next step. God rarely gives us the full story at once. He gives us light for today, strength for this moment, and grace for this step. And that is enough. Your uncertainty does not cancel God's promises. Your questions do not offend Him. Your fear does not disqualify you. Even now, especially now, God is still working. Behind the scenes, in ways you cannot measure, in places you cannot see. Hold on. What feels unstable today will one day become your testimony. What feels confusing now will later make sense. And what feels heavy in this moment will not last forever. Hope is still alive, God is still faithful, and your story is not over. If this message spoke to your heart today, take a moment to breathe. You are not alone in this season, and you are not forgotten. Until next time, stay rooted in faith and keep fighting the good fight. If this message spoke to your heart today, please like this video. It helps this message reach others who need hope right now. If you haven't already, subscribe to Faith for Life Battles and turn on notifications so you never miss a word of encouragement for your journey. And if you know someone walking through uncertainty, someone struggling quietly, someone searching for strength, share this message with them. It might be the reminder they've been praying for. We'd also love to hear from you. Leave a comment below and tell us, what is one thing you're trusting God for in this season? Your testimony could become someone else's lifeline.